Welcome and thank you for tuning in to Lady K Chat, a podcast that speaks to divorced women to help them become a better version of themselves. Various topics will be speaked upon, such as personal development, relationships, health and wellness, wealth building, and children. Tune in every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. The show will be hosted by the lovely speaker, author, and transitional divorce coach, Kalima, aka Lady K. Now for your host, Lady K. Hello, ladies. Thank you for tuning in today. And today's topic is called pain. There is purpose behind your pain. Now, I know most of us have experienced something in our past where we experience a painful memory like a heartbreak, betrayal, bullying, rejection, abuse, and I can go on and on and on. And we constantly hear how it's important for you to move on from that event that you went through, right? That you have to forgive and you have to let go and you have to live in the present. Now, I know those words sound a little cliche, especially when you're in that moment or when you're in that season of going through and you don't want to hear none of that. You're literally screaming inside because it hurt so bad. And you know what? I am here to tell you today, it may not have been right of what you have gone through. However, there is purpose behind that pain. At first, it is unconscious because you don't realize at that moment of what you're going through how later in the end it may help you and it may help others as well. So I kind of have a treat for you today. I would like to share an excerpt from my book, Lift, Launch, Lead. And I'm going to go into a little bit of a vulnerability stage and share when I was going through it. Okay? It was not an easy stage for me. So I'm going to zoom in from the beginning. Within 1 week, that means 7 days, guys. Within 7 days, my husband told me he wanted a divorce. I found out I was pregnant. And then I miscarried for the 3rd time. And this all happened to me within 1 week. And then on top of that, this is to top it off, guys. You ready? 6 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. And I put exactly in my book. I said I felt foolish and hurt. And I asked myself, why would you put yourself in the position to get pregnant when your husband just told you he wants a divorce out the blue? Especially when you're supposed to be in your so-called separation phase. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I call it separation because we were living under the same roof. And then eventually he moved out. Sharing this with you guys, for me to go back to that place at that time, oh my gosh, when I told you I was looking like a sad puppy, okay? It really, truly hurted at that time. And people was telling me, oh, it's okay, you're going to get through it, there's going to be better days, push through. And remember, like I said in the beginning, when you're in that season, You do not want to hear any of that. I did not want to hear that. At that time, to be honest, all I really wanted was my husband and I wanted my marriage to work. And in this pregnancy, I was like, Lord, why would you let me have this child? Why would you let me have this child now? After all this time, and me and this man is getting a divorce. I didn't understand. But now, when I flash back forward again, my son had purpose. To me, that was a rude awakening. You know, when I was in the marriage, I had 3 miscarriages. And towards the end, here comes this beautiful baby boy who has nothing to do with me and my ex-husband was going through. My son had nothing to do with that because he had his own purpose. And when I tell you that this child, oh my gosh, and I'm not just saying it because he's my son, this child, I don't know what exactly God has over his life. We're calling God has over his life. But this boy right here, oh my God, he's so powerful. And he's only 3. This child is only 3 years old. And he is so awesome. He's so amazing. And I would not go back and change the hand of time. Again, God's timing is perfect. Sometimes we think that, oh, this is not the perfect time for this. And sometimes, yes, it is. And I had to accept that. So moving a little forward, I'm going to share another excerpt from the book. And this part is where I am at the point of, I've received some healing. I'm at a good mental place and a good space. And I'm starting to realize that I have purpose and a calling on my life. So in this part of the book, this is exactly what I said. I said, I always had a passion helping and being an advocate for women. I asked God, what group of your daughters do you want me to minister to? And as I fasted and prayed, I paid attention. And it came across to me that a lot of divorced women and women who were in the process of divorcing were coming my way, and they were asking me questions, and I was able to give them answers, and they were so joyful and they were so happy. And it dawned on me, and I knew right away that was my calling. And a year later, I finally decided to launch my coaching business. Wow. Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? In the beginning, I could not see past the pain. I was so focused and stuck on, this man want to divorce me. I had 3 miscarriages. I'm pregnant again. Why am I going through this? Why am I feeling this way? I'm feeling ashamed to tell people my story. I'm in my feelings. And I do not want to hear that it is going to be okay. And look at the results in it. I'm sitting here on this mic sharing my story because I understand what it feels like. I am a walking and talking testimony that there is purpose behind pain. I'm a walking and talking testimony that, yes, divorce is not easy, but there is life. You can focus on your next chapter. You just have to want to. You have to have the desire that you want better, you want more, and Life is what you make it. Life can be beautiful. You can always change your thought process. It doesn't have to feel like life is not the greatest. Life is hard. Yes, life is, to a degree hard. We all go through challenges. However, I'm sure you heard this saying before. It's not what life throws at you. It's how you throw things back at life. I'm going to end right here. I hope everything that I share with you, I hope you was able to take that into some type of consideration and maybe apply it to your life. Thank you for tuning in today to Pain. Follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, Lady K Chat, and on my website, www.ladykcoaching.com. If you would like more information on my book, or you would like to purchase it and read more how I transition my pain into purpose, you can also purchase the book online as well. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Lady K.